Shalom. Kahalo Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakaha Gradash. Shalom and salutations and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, while I continue to learn this 100% truth. Shalom to the elder bishops out of Connecticut, the elders, prophets, and the teachers, and evangelists of Great Millstone, Yahweh Shem Yahushai Barakatham. And we're going to entitle this one, Fellowship with Your alike. Now, some may ask, well, what does it mean to say when you say fellowship? And what is alike? So let's get some definitions going. Let's go to the etymology online. Let's get fellowship first. Fellowship. From the 1200s, championship or fellowship, but it says the sense of a body of champions or companions, Salakia, is from the 13th century. The meaning, spirit of comradeship, friendliness, is from the 14th century as a state of privilege in English colleges. In the Middle English, it was at times a aphorism for sexual intercourse, to fellowship, carnal fellowship. Okay, so let's get fellows, companion, comrade, ship, word forming element meaning quality, condition. So it's a quality friend. It's a conditional or a skilled or offers a position. So let's get, what's the other word I want? Alike. Let me see if it'll work for me.
Alike.
Alike, of two or more subjects similar to each other in the same or a similar way. So fellowshipping with your alike is the fellowship with a brother who has the same mentality you have. And that's in doing this work, calling the names of Yahweh and Yahushai, and preaching the right doctrine. Because let's get Proverbs 24 and 20, I believe. Okay, so it's 20 and 24. So I can. Or is it? Let me see. I mean, this is a good scripture. It's not what I want. Proverbs 20:24 says, "Men's goings are of Yahweh. How can a man understand his own way?" But that's not what I want. Let me see if it comes up. There we go. It's Amos 3 and 3. Okay. So what I get? Okay. Amos 3 and 3. Can two walk together except they be agreed? They have to agree. There's no, you do your thing, I do my thing. Let's get that in the NLT. Amos 3 and 3, and it reads in the NLT, witnesses against guilty Israel. Can two work together without agreeing on the direction? No, they cannot. They have to agree. And this is why you're supposed to fellowship with your alike, not anybody, any and everybody. Let's get Zephaniah 2 and 1. And it reads, gather yourself together, O nation not desired. Before the decree bring forth, before the day pass as the chaff, before the fierce anger of Yahweh come upon you, before the day of Yahweh's anger come upon you. So we need to gather ourselves together, like Elder Apostle Tahar says, get your house in order. Because why? You have enemies. You have people that hate you and want to destroy you. This is 1 John 3:13. Marvel not, my brethren, if the world hates you. That's right. We don't give a damn about the world hating us. We're going to do this work and we're going to do it faithfully. Care less about what the world thinks and who's in it and feels the same way. Has nothing to do with us. Shahawashah speaking right here. This is Luke 21:17, and it reads, and ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. All men. Not some, a little, but all men. I'll go to Luke 1:71. And it reads, Salakia, Luke 1:71, and it reads, I'm going to read it in the NLT. Now that we will be saved from our enemies and from all who hate us. That's right. Fellowship with your Ahalite. Let's see. Malachi. What the hell? Malachi 3:16. And it reads in the NLT, then those who fear Yahweh spoke with each other, and Yahweh listened to what they said. In his presence, a scroll of remembrance was written to record the names of those who feared him and always thought about the honor of his name. And his name is Yahweh, which means he is. And his son's name is Yahweh Shai, meaning he delivers. Let's get Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes 4:9. And it reads, I like this scripture. Ecclesiastes 4:9, and it reads, two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow, but woe to him that is alone when he falleth, for he hath not another to help him up. Yeah. And the only one you do have is Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. This is why you have to lean even harder when you're by yourself, like I am, fellowshipping by myself. And one of the reasons I don't fellowship with anybody, because if they don't have the same air-like mentality that I have about this word going out, then it's not going to work no matter what. So this is Hebrews. I was going to make this long. Hebrews 10:25, and it reads, not forsaking the assembly of ourselves together, as the manner of some is, but exhorting one another, and so much the more as ye see the day approaching. What day? That day of Yahweh and Yahweh Shai is coming. So we have to get ourselves prepared, get our house in order, and pray. Ultimately, you fear the Lord, and with fearing the Lord becomes wisdom. So I'll be right to say you're edified with that quick lesson. I'm going to say, Kahalo Yahweh, B'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, B'Hashem, Rekah HaKadosh. Shalom and salutations and double honors again to the elder apostles of Great Millstone on down, and shalom to the elect. Shalom.